How's it going, YouTube? This is your boy Haydog here, and I'm recording a video for you guys here today. And today's video is about the first time I ever smoked weed. And so this video is going to be, gonna be about the story that first time I smoked weed. Obviously, I just fucking said that. And basically, this happened about 4 years ago, I'd say. It was after I finished grade 8, and I was just going into high school. And but before I actually get into this, disclaimer: I don't want you guys trying weed. Don't try any of this. I'm not actually telling you to do this or anything like that. I'm just doing my first time experience because I see a lot of YouTubers doing it. So let's get right into it. Yeah. Okay. So basically at the time, I was really good friends with two of my buddies. I'm not gonna use names or anything, but I knew these kids for a couple of years before this actually happened. So these guys were really close friends, and basically, my one friend was like, "Hey man, do you wanna try marijuana?" And I was like, "Absolutely, man, I do." And I said that I knew someone that actually had it, and so basically, we actually ended up picking up from this guy. This is a very brief description of what happened because a lot of shit happened in the night, and I want to get into that more instead of like talking about and rambling about something stupid. Okay, so we ended up picking up from this dude that we didn't know, and we did the stupidest decision ever. And what we did was we bought the weed in joints. So I'll tell you why this is an issue. If you guys actually want to pick up for the first time, don't do this. Don't ask for it to be pre-rolled because they can actually juke you out of some weed. They can put, you don't even know how much weed is in these joints. They gave me like it was 6 joints or something like that. And I don't know, we didn't ask for a specific amount of weed. We didn't because we didn't really know. We asked for, hey, can we get 6 joints? They can literally give us no weed and give us 6 joints. So I'm saying, don't ever do that, guys. You have to give a specific number and you have to fucking learn how to roll joints if you want to smoke in a joint. So anyway, we get the stuff, and basically we went out to the park and we went and we tried it. And for a little while we weren't really feeling it, but my one friend, he was over exaggerating so fucking much. He was just like acting like he was high because he didn't know he was high. Like when you're doing the first time, you don't know if you're actually high or not. And it was pretty funny. He was acting. We smoked about 3 joints between the three of us, and we weren't feeling it whatsoever, which is pretty normal for a first time occurrence. We ended up coming home to my buddy's house, and so we were walking down the stairs, and his mom told us, I'm pretty sure his mom told us that how to actually smoke a joint. You have to inhale it through your lungs and then smoke it out instead of just like doing it like an e-cigarette. You know what I'm saying? When you just like you smoke it but you don't inhale it through your lungs, you just blow it out. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to inhale it. Obviously, that's how you fucking smoke a joint or really anything. That's how you smoke anything, guys. So anyway, that's how you smoke any weed to get actually high. So we went out there, we tried it again. We had 3 joints left. We each had one, and then we got destroyed after this. I didn't. I was like, okay, there's 3 levels. So my one friend was like, the guy who was over exaggerating didn't get that high. Then there was me. I was at the mediocre level, and then my other friend, he got destroyed, and it was so much fun. That whole entire night, I had such a great time with my friends. And basically, we were high for probably about 2.5 hours or so, I'd say. And it was a very fun, awesome night. But this is where it gets absolutely crazy. So it was very late at night. We're just going to sleep. I was sleeping on the floor, at my friend's house. Um, my friend my other friend who doesn't actually live there, had a mattress to slept on, and then the friend that lives in the house slept on his bed. Obviously, he was annoying the fuck out of me. He kept kicking me, because I was lower than him. Like he was on the bed, I was like pretty much under the bed, but not really. Like I was on the floor. Anyway, he kept fucking kicking me, so I got up and I just like fucking beat the shit out of him with his fucking pillow, and I just started like punching him and shit. he pissed me off, so I fucking grabbed his pillow and I put it in the toilet, and that was the first thing I could think of. I was like exhausted, fear burnt out, and I was exhausted. Then he grabbed my snapback hat that I had that day, and he threw that in the toilet, and then I started fucking strangling him and shit, and it didn't really end too well. But yeah, I ended up getting almost kicked out of his house, but I ended up sleeping upstairs, leaving at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what happened with them, but yeah, that was basically the story, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a huge thumbs up. If you want more story time videos like this, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Make sure you guys subscribe to my really ridiculous YouTube channel, because I don't know how many subscribers I actually have, because it's how stupid my YouTube channel is right now. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoy, leave a like I said, and peace out, boys.